Hey everyone, Sarah from Qigong Health and Wellness here. Let's talk about questioning your beliefs. How much of the way you live your life now is based on what you were taught growing up? Kids are incredibly suggestible. Belief systems that came from your caregivers, authority figures, society, things that were taught to you as truth. This is just how the world is. This is how it works. Rather than you consciously deciding what to believe, questioning if it even made sense or if it's even true. There are a lot of damaging messaging, what it means to be masculine, what it means to be feminine, what a man should do, what a woman should do, dynamics of partnerships. This is what a family looks like. It's just because we're taught something when we're younger doesn't mean that it's necessarily true. And it spans across cultures. There are cultures that teach very, very different messaging. And the point I'm trying to make is, do you do something because you were taught that when you were younger and you never questioned it? Or do you do something because it was a conscious choice? Like I was taught from whatever source that I needed meat every meal. And I've been vegan for almost 7 years at this point because I exposed myself to different ideas, different beliefs. And the journey of figuring out if something is poor messaging, if it's not even true, what the benefit was to teaching people. There's a lot of money in getting people to eat what they're selling. All of that was such an uncomfortable process. And it changed how I lived my life. It changed my lifestyle. So it was a huge change, but it was a conscious decision to be exposed to something different, to accept that perhaps the way that I was taught or the messaging that I received when I was younger was not actually true. That's so significant. You get to take so much more power over your life when you're consciously deciding to believe something rather than believing it as a default. So I invite you all to question your beliefs. If you believe that you're absolutely going to get sick because your family has a history of XYZ disease, is that a belief system that's benefiting you? Or is that a belief system that's limiting you and holding you back? There is so much power and potential possibilities in asking questions. That's my challenge for you all, to challenge your belief system, to ask questions. I'm not going to lie, it is uncomfortable. It's uncomfortable. And you might not have the same people in your life believing something different than you currently do now. It's so worthwhile. It's such a more, there's so much more richness when you're consciously deciding or questioning rather than just default programming, which sometimes is very much untrue. So everybody, until next time, peace out.